work gone into these floats and displays. And back to the football field once again, the Campbell Street Gridiron, where the festivities continue. Everybody's all smiles on homecoming night, and if things go well in the game, well, that just makes it that much better. We had a number of homecomings over the weekend, too, with if you were anywhere out to eat dinner on Saturday night, man, there's Perkins, Sandusky High. Wow.
Senior attendance is Miss Meredith Seagard. Meredith, the daughter.
Supposed to turn to the camera. This way, over here. 45th meeting in this series. It dates all the way back to 1961.
Say hi, Kai. Hello.
There we go. Catch the eyes. Panthers won a thriller at Strobel Field last week to get a little momentum coming into this one here tonight. Beating Margaretta with a late victory, 17-14. Perkins had their 5-game winning streak come to an end, losing to Oak Harbor 33-7.
He's a heck of a guy, Mike Stroll. Wonderful man. Go Pirates, okay? Go Pirates. Thank you, Coach.
It's good when your boss talks about you like that.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of love
One of our local heavy hitters, Steve Brownell, on hand for the national anthem. And what a way to kick off homecoming night at Perkins High School. Balloons are in the air, and soon so will be the footballs. SMCC and Perkins High School, week number 7, homecoming at the Campbell Street Gridiron. Here's your segment sponsors for the game of the week. Matthews Ford bringing you all the replays tonight. Tough Man Equipment and Supply in Norwalk brings you our hit of the game, and the player of the game will be sponsored by Firelands Regional Medical Center. Citizens Banking Company presents The Money Shot. Parshauer Eye Center has our fan of the week at the end of tonight's third quarter of play. Heimeiler Convenience presents the play of the game. We'll also have our assist of the game tonight, sponsored by Ehobe Career Center in Milan. Halftime show coming up for Buckeye Cable System. And we'll also have our Cameo Pizza Fan Cam.
The Schuster family is very proud to be celebrating our 40th year in the Sandusky market, and a big thanks to our community for helping us make that happen. thank you, we have our $3.99 Magnificent 7 Monday through Friday, which you've got to ask for.
Tonight's game of the week is brought to you by your friends here at Chet and Matt's Pizza. Good luck to all area teams.
We hope you're enjoying tonight's game of the week. Janata and Herner congratulates the athletes, cheerleaders, and coaches you're watching tonight. For your construction needs, please consider Janata and Herner.
And for your football watching needs, please consider the game of the week. And away we go with the Pirates kicking to the Panthers. Tyler Dix puts the right foot to it. We are underway with a return by Ryan Wozelick coming out to the 21-yard line where the Panthers get first possession of the ball game, and jumping into the neutral zone will make it 1st and 5. Anxiousness in the air at Perkins High School. Ryan Heath, the Panther quarterback, for Ryan Wozelick. A solid 14-yard pickup on 1st down out to the 40-yard line. Take another look right off the bat at some nice blocking up front. Wozelick picking his way through. And the Panthers off to a quick start with a 14-yard gain. Stop right around the ankles made by Danny Doster. And the Pirates set up on defense again. Joe McCormick. Short pickup on the pass play. 2nd down, 7 coming up. Ryan Heath feeling the pressure, trying to hit Shep Kowalski downfield, and it's now 3rd down and 7. Ryan Heath doing a nice job of picking his way downfield for a 1st down. Take another look once again as he slips through a little bit of a hole here, cuts back against the grain to the right. Heath picks up the 1st down out to the Perkins 42-yard line. Actually a pickup of about 14 yards on the carry. Looking things over for the Pirates from the sidelines. Heath finds Matt Holler for a 1st down. Pickup of 11 yards down to the Pirate 28-yard line. I think a pretty good job of calling that one from the sideline. Russell Bose bursting through to make the stop. And a 4-yard loss to make it 2nd down and 14. Nice full moon up over the Campbell Street gridiron. And the Panthers facing 3rd down and 14 yards to go. And Ryan Wozelick finding the opening again. Picking up about 16 yards down to the Pirate 16-yard line. Take another look once again. Quick little handoff and some good play faking, along with some good blocking up front, giving the Panthers another 1st down in the opening drive of the football game. Ryan Heath to the house as the Panthers kind of make it look easy on the opening drive. 10 plays, 79 yards, using 4 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock, and jumping out to a 6-0 lead before the extra point kick goes wide to the right. Take another look right here at Ryan Heath, 16-yard touchdown run. Nice shifting and moving in the defensive secondary to get the rest of the way into the end zone, and the Panthers jump out on top. Crossbird and Jermaine Kennedy back to receive the kick. Kind of a duck flying along the ground. And returned by Paul Precis. And the Pirates go on offense from their own 37-yard line. Pirate quarterback is Dawson Taylor, 6'1" senior. Sports Radio Sandusky WLEC bringing you a couple of ball games on Friday night. Sandusky High and Lima on 1450 AM and on the coast 100.9. It's going to be Edison and Perkins. Saturday night, of course, on WLEC, Huron and St. Mary Central Catholic. Big weekend. Number 8 coming up already. Starts to come down the home stretch of this season. Ball just ripped right out of there on defense by the Panthers. Number 56, Aaron Chamberlain. Low snap. Jermaine Kennedy doing a nice job of scooping it up and getting that ball off. And the open field stop made downfield by John Schaefer on Shep Kowalski, and the Panthers start from their own 27. Off to a very quick start. Of course, the interesting story here is Ryan Wozlick, 33 for St. Mary Central Catholic. His brother wears number 70 in the black and white. Alex Wozlick. A showdown of mammoth proportions within the family reigns here tonight on the Campbell Street Gridiron. Right on target is Ryan Heath, once again to Shep Kowalski. Second and 6 coming up on the Perkins 48-yard line. Ryan Heath picks up a few more, and it's now 3rd down and 3. Heard the comment on the sidelines, got to stop blitzing. When you send the house and they get through that first wave, it leads towards some big gains, and that's what the Panthers are getting right here. Falls all the way down to the Pirate 29-yard line, where the Panthers have yet another first down. Kowalski picks up 7 more to the 23. And another first down on the Pirate 18-yard line. Don't forget to check out all of our Game of the Week clips at SanduskyRegister.com. And on their website, click on the icons, catch some of the highlights of our Game of the Week presentation, including a good look at a harvest moon. Full moon. I don't know. You want to know about the moon? Ask Dick Wennis. I don't know. 4-yard loss brings the Panthers back to the 22-yard line, where it would be 2nd down and 14. You see in the background the clock winding down in the first quarter, which has totally been dominated by the Panthers. It's 3rd down and 8. The back of the end zone, Devin Matthews comes up with the ball, but is out of bounds. So it would make it 4th down and 8. Panthers convert a fourth down into a touchdown, and again, the extra point no good. So 2 in a row that have gone off to the side. Going to take another look at the touchdown pass once again here for Matthews Ford Lincoln Mercury as Ryan Heath rolls and finds his man, Joey McCormick, in the end zone, and a nice catch by Joe to make sure that he latches on to possession before going out of bounds. And hanging on to the football as well. So 12-0. Panthers with the lead. Their first 2 possessions amount to scores. And Jermaine Kennedy on the return. It's the Pirates out to the 43-yard line. A good field position. Rosberg on the carry, and it would result in a loss of a yard or so, and that would be the end of quarter number 1. Totally dominated by the Panthers, but hang on because a change is coming. Big change. 1 quarter in the books, though. The Panthers with a 10-play, 79-yard drive and 13 plays for 73 yards. 12-0 SMCC. 1 quarter in the books on TW Teleproductions Game of the Week.
Do you know over 64 million Americans have one or more types of cardiovascular disease? Did you know cardiac catheterizations have increased 332% in the past 20 years? Did you know coronary artery bypass surgery is one of the most common operations now performed in the U.S.? We know. In fact, we're experts at all things heart-related. Our heart is in the right place, right here in Sandusky. Firelands, we know hearts.
Unfortunately, injuries do happen, and you should consult the most qualified rehabilitation team to treat your painful condition. Rehabilitation centers are not the same. Advanced Health is the only local physical therapy clinic offering doctors of physical therapy on staff. In addition, most of our athletic trainers and physical therapists have specialized training.
Advanced Health. Our strength is quality. Tonight's Game of the Week sponsored by the United Way of Erie County, funding 24 local partner agencies serving Erie County. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, across from the Sandusky Mall. Lee's Famous Recipe. Tonight's game brought to you by Salmon Run Restaurant, located at Sawmill Creek in Huron. Salmon Run, fine dining. Salmon Run, Sawmill Creek. Barnes Nursery, Route 6 in Huron. Barnes Nursery and Garden Center. Tonight's game also brought to you by...
Hello, Pierre Van Rapenbush. And everyone here at Pierre's Quick Print is proud to be a Game of the Week sponsor. Good luck to all the athletes.
Tonight's Game of the Week is brought to you by Vacationland Realty. Remember Vacationland Realty, a household name. And good luck to all the area teams.
Tonight's telecast brought to you by Groff Funeral Homes, caring for our community since 1902. Groff. Window Incorporated, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning. 625-1037. Window Incorporated. Marconi's Restaurant in Huron, the area's best Italian dining. Marconi's in Huron. Miley General Dentistry. 627-8172. Miley Dentistry.
Second quarter getting ready to go on the Campbell Street Gridiron, and the Pirates trying to answer back here after the Panthers come right out with the first 2 possessions and march right down the field on both of them. Pirates going to work here with Jermaine Kennedy, and he can be a workhorse. The big thing here for Perkins is you get down by 12 points. It's so early in the football game, you sure don't panic and get away from what you wanted to do. Going to turn the intended receiver around in circles there, Andrew Bickle. It would be 3rd down and 8. Dawson Taylor coming up short of a first down, but on 4th down and 4, Pirates have decided to go for it. That's a nice grab by Tyler Dix. Coming up with a first down for the Pirates. Well, the gamble pays off, and we're going to take another look right here. Fully outstretched Tyler Dix going up high. Coverage right there by Troy Upfer. Dix just makes a great catch. Well, pickup of about 5 yards. They only needed 4 for the first down. You know, how many times do you watch a pro game? They need like 3 or 4 yards to go for a first down. I'll throw a 2 or 3 yard pass and come up just short. It's like, you got to know how far to go downfield. And Dix did a nice job on that first down conversion. Kennedy starting to heat things up with a 9-yard pickup down to the 22-yard line. That right there is vintage Jermaine Kennedy. You think you got him, but you really don't. Pickup of 17 yards with the Pirates right down where they are knocking on the door. First down and goal. Take another look once again. Play fake into the line for Lau. Couple of people bite. Got him stopped. Got him stopped. I don't think so. Takes Troy Upper to get him downfield once again. Pirates first and goal on the 5. Doubtful if anybody even got a hand on Josh Lau, steaming through the line for the score. And the Pirates right back in business here, cutting the Panther lead in half. Another look once again. How many people go for Kennedy here? It's Lau with the football. And there's nothing there. That's just great work up front by the Pirates blockers. Climaxing an 11-play, 57-yard drive that takes 5 minutes and 8 seconds off the clock. Bad snap towards the extra point attempt, and the score stays at 12-6. Ryan Wazelik on the return for SMCC, and they'll set up shop on their 31-yard line, and so far in the ball game. Hello, Advanced Health. So far in the game, every time St. Mary's has got the ball, they've steamed right down the field.
Russell! Drive him back!
Dusty Hermes starting the same old thing all over again. A 10-yard pickup for a first down on the first play of the drive. Hermes for a first down on the Perkins 47-yard line. Nicely thrown ball right on the money to Shep Kowalski all the way down to the 10-yard line, where it would be a pickup of 37 yards and a first down. Not much there. It'd be second down and goal at the 10. And now third down and goal at the 10 after the incomplete pass in the end zone. Ryan Heath carries to the 5, so up and coming. Looking at a 23-yard field goal attempt. This time wide to the left. So after having first and goal on the 10, the Panthers come up empty. And now Perkins starts from their own 20-yard line. Pretty good start to the drive. Pirates from their own 20 all the way down to the Panther 32. The pass play to Tyler Dix. big backfield that the Pirates have in there right now with Michael Chapman at 5'11", 205, Josh Lau 6'2", 181, and Jermaine Kennedy at 6 feet tall, 220. That's a huge backfield, and it's paying dividends. Down to the 2-yard line where it would be second down and goal. We'll look at, again, another bruising run here by Jermaine Kennedy. The seal blocks. And Kennedy able to turn the corner and then pull for a couple of more. This time it is the quarterback, Dawson Taylor, into the end zone, and the Pirates are right back even again at 12-12. Tyler Dix for the lead. And if you notice, Adam Tinker did a great job of getting that ball on the tee. There's the score by Taylor. Extra point good after a low snap. And again, Tinker doing a nice job of getting it set up for Dix. And the Pirates grab the lead at 13-12. 2:08 mark of the second quarter. Flag on the field is defensive pass interference. Panthers get a first down at midfield. And Ryan Wozlick will carry for 5 to make it second down and 5 on the Perkins 45-yard line. A holding call on SMCC that'll mark the football back to make it second down and 16. And once again, defensively, Russell Bose, they're making the stop for the Pirates. And it would be third down and 15. Panthers on their own 45. And now all of a sudden, things starting to stutter a little bit, or sputter, I guess, for the Panthers. A lot of pressure on the punt that time, and Panthers doing a good job of getting that off before the pressure came in. The clock winds down. Perkins with the football deep at their own end of the field. And that's where the first half will come to a close. So the first 12 points for SMCC, the next 13 for the Pirates, and basically a game of quarters. Panthers win the first quarter. Pirates win the second quarter, the difference being the one extra point that was scored by the Pirates. 13-12 Perkins. Halftime activities up next on TW Teleproductions Game of the Week.
The community at Parkview offers skills and intermediate nursing care and retirement living in absolutely beautiful surroundings and state-of-the-art facilities. Please visit the community at Parkview and see for yourself. The community at Parkview, 3800 Parkview Boulevard. The Game of the Week brought to you by J.H. Ruth Packing Company. Quality people making quality pork products. The J.H. Ruth Packing Company. Also brought to you by Sandusky Orthopedics and Rheumatology, 1401 Bone Creek Drive. Doctors Barry, Felter, Wong, Alexa, and Morrow. Sandusky Orthopedics and Rheumatology. O.E. Meyer Company, an employee-owned company, serving the community since 1918. O.E. Meyer, Tiffin Avenue. Berardi's, taste the homemade touch. Berardi's Family Kitchen, Perkins Avenue. Tonight's telecast also brought to you by the UPS Store, Toft Funeral Home and Crematory, Asher Brothers, Periodical Publishers Service Bureau Incorporated, Coach's Sports Corner, Cliff's Carryout, Danny Boys, The Commons at Providence, and Providence Care Center. Tonight's telecast sponsored by Precision Body and Frame. We do your body better. Venice Road, Precision Body and Frame. Key Bank, The future is Key, Washington Row, and Columbus Avenue. Key Bank. Tonight's telecast also sponsored by RE/MAX Quality Realty. Above the crowd, it's RE/MAX Quality Realty. And by the J. Truth Packing Company, quality people making quality pork products.
Halftime show up next, being brought to you by Buckeye Cable System. Perkins Pirate Marching Band at halftime for Buckeye Cable.
Tonight's billboard art, sponsors of the game of the week. Barnes Nursery. You have large trees, we can move them. Barnes Nursery, Route 6, just west of Huron. Tires, all major brands. Quick Lane at Matthews Ford. They have them, Matthews Ford and Quick Lane. Northern Ohio Regional Imaging Center, 2800 Hayes Avenue. Specially trained radiologist. Open MRI. Don't gamble with your family's comfort. It's Gunlock. Heating, cooling since 1889. Gunlock. Also brought to you by the Citizens Banking Company with great money market investment accounts.
Tonight's game of the week is brought to you by Murray & Murray, experienced trial lawyers, when you need the best on your team. And good luck to all Erie County athletes.
Family, friends, and fun for over 70 years. Cameo Pizza, a family restaurant since 1936.
Tonight's Game of the Week is brought to you by your friends here at Casper Pontiac Buick GMC Truck. Good luck to all the teams tonight and throughout the year.
What makes Max and Irma's different than everyone else in town? It's how we prepare our food. We do it all from scratch, and we do it right the first time around. Come on in and check it out for yourself. You'll enjoy it.
The Game of the Week brought to you by more billboard art. Sawmill Creek Resort, hotel, golf, and shops. Sawmill Creek in Huron. More billboard art. Chet and Matt's Pizza. Strub Road, just east of Route 250. Chet and Matt's Pizza. Don't miss a single story. Your paper, your news. The Sandusky Register and Pandemonium Magazine every Thursday. Winter fun is just around the corner at Snow Trails in Mansfield. Route 71 and Route 13, just south of Mansfield Snow Trails. Firelands College, Bowling Green State University, the 360 degree. Firelands College.
Segment sponsors include Matthews Ford Lincoln Mercury with all of our replays, Tough Man Equipment and Supply, Route 20 East in Norwalk with a hit of the game. Player of the game brought to you by Firelands Regional Medical Center in Sandusky. And the money shot is courtesy of the Citizens Banking Company. Harshauer Eye Center presents this week's Fan of the Week. High Miler Convenience has our play of the game. And don't forget about our assist of the game, sponsored by Ehobe Career Center in Milan. Halftime show brought to you each telecast by Buckeye Cable System. And Cameo Pizza has the Cameo Fan Cam. Second half kickoff. Fumble on the field. And from the reaction, guess who's got it? Matt Holler on top of the ball, and the Panthers take over on the Perkins 37-yard line. Ouch. That could have gone the other way. 3rd down and 7. Pass to Shep Kowalski for a first down at the 25-yard line. And Ryan Wazelik carries forward to the 19. Third down and 4 for SMCC. Ball on the 19-yard line of Perkins. And now 4th down and 3 is the Pirate defense starting to stiffen up here. Perkins holds on downs and gets the football back, running that 3-man I formation in the backfield. And it pays dividends on first down as Jermaine Kennedy is off to the races. Christian Ortolani making the stop downfield. Getting a little bit tired of those penalty flags flying out. It really hurt him at the first part of the second half. Another nice grab by Tyler Dix, taking the Pirates from their own 20 to the Panther 35. And this is a 3rd down and 18 conversion. You can hear Lyle Marquardt now from our radio broadcast. 3rd down and long. How could you let that guy get behind you? But Dix did it, and he takes, if he could have held his balance, would have gone the distance. But as it is, huge pickup, about 45 yards. And the Pirates are in business again. This open field stop there by Drew Windish after Taylor picked up a first down to the Panther 23-yard line. Kennedy coming right at us down to the 15-yard line, where it would be 3rd down and 2 for the Pirates. A hard slamming going on in the middle of the line, and the Panther defense standing tall right there to bring up a 4th down and 1. Just extra effort by Dawson Taylor. He just didn't want to go down. First down and goal on the 9. looked like Kennedy was stopped out around the line of scrimmage, and all of a sudden he's at the 1-yard line. And Josh Lau again. Well, they call his number down by the goal line, and nobody's near him. Now the Pirates, with their third straight score, go up on top 19-12. We'll take another look once again at this hole that's going to be right in front of us. And Josh Lau coming right at the camera. And look at the hole there. Touchdown run covers 1 yard for Lau. And the extra point right down the middle, and it makes it 20-12. 3:51 left to go in quarter number 3 on the Campbell Street Gridiron. That's a good piece of work downfield on the coverage by Kyle Kaiser. Kyle, a sophomore on the specialty units at 5'10", 170 pounds. Take a look again. Windish with some momentum and snuffed out right there by Kaiser. Just to chip off the old block, Kyle. And the Panthers back to work. Josh Lau doing it on both sides of the football for Perkins. The offense that had been moving so well for the Panthers earlier in the football game now starting to bog down.
Get off it! Get off it! Get off it!
And now a punting situation for the Panthers. And look at this thing go backwards.
Why?
Ends up being like a 10-yard punt. So obviously here the Pirates getting great field position and starting on the Panther 26-yard line. Touchdown machine. That's his third score of the ball game. One from 5 yards out, from 1 yard out, and from 8 yards out. Dix for the extra point. Tinker with a spot, and the Panthers with a block. And the score would stay at 26-12. Down to just 13 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Another look at Josh Lau. Could have been denied, but then won't be denied. Just keeps on bulling forward. Got that ball to touch the goal line, and of course any part of that ball on the goal line is a score. 26 straight points for the Pirates. Panthers, it all seems to kind of be crumbling at once here. First down from their own 11-yard line. And Wozlick stopped after about a 4-yard gain out to the 15-yard line, where it would be second down and 6, but that would bring us to the close of quarter number 3. Another quarter dominated by Perkins. But they really did a number in the second and third quarters after the Panthers had jumped out to that 12-0 lead. Another look at Josh Lau heading toward the end zone as we head toward our third quarter break. Perkins 26, St. Mary's Central Catholic 12, and we've got 12 more minutes of football to go on TW Teleproductions. Game of the week on homecoming night at the Campbell Street Gridiron. Segment sponsors include Matthews Ford Lincoln Mercury, bringing you all of our replays tonight. Your hit of the game, sponsored by Tough Man Equipment and Supply on Route 20 East in Norwalk. Player of the game, brought to you by Firelands Regional Medical Center. And the Money Shot, sponsored by Citizens Banking Company. Fan of the week, coming up shortly, brought to you by Parshauer Eye Center. And our play of the game, brought to you by High Miler Convenience. The Hobie Career Center in Milan presents tonight's assist of the game. And a halftime show brought to you by Buckeye Cable System. And don't forget about our Cameo Pizza Fan Cam.
We thank tonight's Game of the Week advertisers. They include O.E. Meyer Company, serving the community since 1918. O.E. Meyer Company. Jim's Pizza Box in Huron and on the square in Milan. Jim's Pizza Box. Jim West. Tonight's game brought to you by Foster Funeral Home and Crematory in Huron. Foster Funeral Home and Crematory. And by Quiznos across from the Sandusky Mall. Toasty.
Tonight's game of the week is being brought to you by Manny's Sports Tavern and Grill. Good luck to all area teams from your friends here at Manny's.
And now it's time for the Parshauer Eye Center Fan of the Week. Salute the seniors. You're going to get it. Our Fans of the Week for Parshauer Eye Center. Good job, ladies.
Tonight's Game of the Week brought to you by Old Town Windows, Doors, Auto Glass, and Mirrors. Serving Ohio since 1972. Old Town Windows. Polos & Associates Architects. 1717 East Perkins Avenue, Sandusky. Polos & Associates. Tonight's telecast sponsored by Hanson Aggregates. With Wagner Quarry on Route 250 and Sandusky Quarry in Groton Township. Hanson Aggregates. Foster Chevrolet Cadillac. Since 1955, it's Foster Chevrolet Cadillac, Hayes Avenue in Sandusky. Tonight's telecast sponsored by Pell's Lettering's Shirt Shack, Route 250, 625-3567. Also sponsored by Spear Brothers Excavating, 626-5291, Spear Brothers.
Tonight's Game of the Week is brought to you by your friends at Foster Chevrolet Cadillac. Good luck to all the area teams. Whether it's before, during, or after the big game,
Come celebrate big with pizza, pasta, ribs, and more.
Danny Boy's Italian Eatery wishes all of our area teams good luck this season.
Come see us at Danny Boy's.
Off we go in our fourth quarter as we reverse direction again, and Ryan Heath just throwing that football away, and down goes the penalty flag as well.
Where are you at with the flag?
Panthers with third down and 20. And now punting deep out of their end zone. Perkins again will come up with great field position right here with John Schaefer on the return. All the way down to the SMCC 13-yard line. Taylor takes it down deep to the 4, and a flag will bring him back to make it second down and 6. Great penetration right there by Ryan Waslick. Panthers do a nice job of holding down deep at their own end of the field, but his Perkins defense is just all over the place now. Alex Waslick making the stop for Perkins. And Ryan Waslick goes the other way for SMCC. 7-yard pickup to make it third down. And now fourth down. start from their 44-yard line with time now certainly becoming a factor. And the Pirates bouncing back well after their first loss of the season against Oak Harbor the week before, coming back strong after falling behind 12-0 in this one and coming back and making lots of great things happen here. Until the ball just kind of flew out of no man's land. And the Pirates again down deep in Panther territory around the 15-yard line. Third down and 10 now on the 15-yard line as Jermaine Kennedy will follow Josh Lau around the end and pick up about 7. Fourth down on the Panther 9-yard line. And again, the Panther defense would come up and hold to get the football back once again. Time, though, running out on the Panthers, and the Pirates, after falling behind early, bounce back and post an impressive 26-12 victory on homecoming night. Always makes things better at the dance the night after when you can talk about a win. Your money shot of the night for Citizens Banking Company coming up right here. It's a pretty solid shot downfield, isn't it? Shot delivered from Dawson Taylor to Tyler Dix. Downfield, huge pickup. That's your money shot of the night for Citizens Banking Company. Up next, your assist of the game, brought to you by Ehobe Career Center in Milan. That's your Ehobe Career Center assist of the game. And up next is your Cameo Pizza Fan Cam. In the spotlight tonight, the youngster just wouldn't look at our camera for love nor money. It's an airplane up there or something. Cameo Pizza's Fan Cam might catch you next week. Tough Man Equipment and Supply, Route 20 East in Norwalk, now with your hit of the game. And any doubt about this one? Go! Ouch! The hit of the game right there for number 83, Kyle Kaiser of the Perkins Pirates. And the hit of the game brought to you by Tough Man Equipment and Supply, Route 20 East in Norwalk. Now your play of the game brought to you by High Miler Convenience. Ryan Heath early in the football game, bobbing and weaving through traffic. That was back early part of the game where everything was just in high gear for SMCC. Almost everything they were doing on offense was right in their first two possessions of the ball game. It's your play of the game for High Miler Convenience. And now your player of the game for Firelands Regional Medical Center in Sandusky. And it is going to go to Josh Lau. And I tell you, what a night for this young man. 3 touchdowns on the night for Perkins. Turned into the touchdown machine here tonight. Picking up 48 yards and 9 carries at your Firelands Regional Medical Center player of the game.
Put that down.
Put what down, Coach? It's a happy bunch of Pirates with a 26-12 victory on homecoming night over St. Mary's Central Catholic. And it'll be right here on